maybe in the next.
Are you getting it?
No, the center. Kishan, third table key.
Kishan silence.
Center? Yeah, look center इधर.
Look here.
हाँ तो वो पूछो पूछो
हाँ लो पूछो.
पहले.
आपने स्टार्ट किया.
So Natalia, firstly, good to see you. How was your journey in the 50 show?
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ that I stayed that long in the 50 महल क्योंकि in the Big Boss I was पहले contestant to be evicted. So I really wanted to show that I'm able to stay longer in the game, and I'm very happy I stay almost till the finale.
Okay, my question is, you played very well inside the 50, but you keep silence. You didn't raise the voice when people shouted you. The other incident happened. Many people attack you inside the show. Did you face any problem inside with actors while speaking with them, language problem, or did you face racism inside the show?
So मैं थोड़ी सी हिंदी बोलती हूँ लेकिन I understand Hindi pretty well. So there was no confusion in language. But outside of the show, I'm kind of a person that I'm not. मैं drama queen नहीं. I said that after Big Boss. So I'm kind of diplomatic. I'm very easygoing. So very often I'm just not participating in drama that I feel it's pointless. And if somebody is attacking me without a reason, sometimes no answer is best answer.
Correct. But did you face racism inside the show? Discrimination against Indians did racism.
मुझे नहीं पता if that would be racism. I don't think so. I think obviously some people are saying, oh, she's a foreigner, she don't understand, or she's not us. But TK, I feel like there were people were judging others based on religion, culture, based on even profession. So it was one of many things. And I remember we have 50 people in the show, and each of them is different. So I didn't get offended, and I didn't do anything personal.
Okay. Was it language barrier for you in the both the shows?
No. मुझे लगता है कि for other contestants telling that I have a language barrier is the easiest way to kind of show that they don't want me in a team because of language barrier. They don't talk with me because of language barrier. But language barrier is not a problem, especially that most of people speak English too.
If we talk about alliance, you started your alliance with Prince and it went to Rajat. What was the main reason behind it?
So, in the beginning, I bonded with Krishna, and Krishna was in Prince team. So naturally, I was wherever Krishna was, and that was a Prince team. Like very quickly, I understood that I'm the last priority in the Prince alliance, and that whoever will be in the danger zone, that they will put their name. And at the moment when it was the first Pehle snake task, and it was between me and Tejasvi, Prince asked people to vote for Tejasvi instead of me. And that was the moment when I decided to switch the teams, because I knew that in the Prince team I will be out home in Egg or Dodun. So the Rajat team welcomed me, and they saved me twice from the danger zone, and they saved me also in the voting between me and Tejasvi. And in the Rajat team, I know I was only a vote at the beginning. Lekin, I had the chance to show that I'm a good female contender, good player, and that's how I stayed in the game longer, almost 2 years.
Natalia, now you have done 2 reality shows. Do you love this reality show because you are too kind, sweet, and reality show don't want players like you? Do you feel that?
मुझे लगता है कि if you will have all the contestants who are aggressive, or all the contestants who are doing mudda, then everybody will be the same. Would be the point if everybody will be fighting. मुझे लगता है कि in a TV show it's good to have a mix of people, and I think that's the reason I was casted in the show, You need some sensitive people. You need some people who do mutta. You need some funny people. And I think that in a TV show there is a space for everyone who are kind of themselves. As long as you're not playing someone who you're not to, you're a good fit for the TV show.
There is a huge rift seen in the show between influencers and the TV shows celebrities. How do you see that?
मुझे लगता है कि in this industry there is a space for everyone. And we live in a world where digital social media is getting stronger and stronger. So I think that first of all we should all support each other. Secondly, and most importantly, we should kind of have respect, whoever is doing wherever. And it's not easy to become good, famous influencer if you're not singing, dancing, acting, and you're able to get such a big following. It's a big success. And I'm saying it as an artist and as an actress. I have a social media, and I know how hard is it to get engagement, to get fans to follow you. So if people do, it means you're doing something. And let's be honest, today someone who is an influencer might be tomorrow next Shah Rukh Khan. You never know. So I feel like first of all we should respect each other and that there is a space for everyone in the industry.
Natalia, all amongst the contestant who was not at all real.
मुझे लगता है कि the 50 is a game show where almost no rules are in. So I feel like to survive there, you kind of need to play the game, but it doesn't mean you need to backstab anyone, you know. So what game you're playing, it depends on you. But मुझे लगता है कि everyone were kind of playing, you know. Even me in a snake task, I bluffed. In the snake task, I knew that if I will make them believe I'm a snake, they will out me, and I'm not the snake. Then if the snake is smart, the snake will save me because I'm neutral, and they will not sell any puzzle. And that worked. So I also kind of played. And even when I was asked by Divya to vote for Dino, who always get the biggest amount of votes, I said yes. But I didn't mean to lie or to hurt anyone. I knew that Dino will be out first, safe. But I did that because I wanted to see why are you trying to play me. So it depends what was your game for, and what's your intentions. So I don't think there was anyone who would be really bad or really good in the show.
How different the 50 is from Big Boss, because there are 50 contestants and all of them want to play game, and all of them know that the bonds they are connecting inside the house are for some reason to get some vote. Whereas in Big Boss people used to connect and there was not such a gameplay. So how different is that?
So for sure the same thing is drama is everywhere. Either is Big Boss, either is the 50. A difference, obviously you have 50 people, so it's like 100% more drama than in a Big Boss house. That's my opinion. Lekin, you have also tasks, so you can put your anger and your frustration in a task. In Big Boss house, not really, you know. So biggest difference is that the 50 is based on task, and that's something that I like. Yuki every day was getting like more fast when we were doing tasks, and in Big Boss house, every day we're feeling like it's ages. Yuki, we were mostly just sitting with each other, talking, and we had maybe 1 or 2 tasks a week.
Natalia, there is a take on that relationship. How you see her relationship?
Okay.
Because they are, when Chahat came out and Rajat came out, they given an interview, they said they are brother and sister. Now, how you see, because in TV we see they are in relationship, they look like boyfriend, girlfriend. How you see?
Oh, what did I miss?
Mm-hmm.
What did I miss? Because I didn't saw that they were in a relationship in the house. Well,
It look like.
yeah, like me and Rajat, for example, we have #Nayat. Just because we had one conversation. So I think you can become in a relationship even from one hashtag on Instagram right now. And to be honest, I feel like first of all they become friends, but my Big Boss, as far as I know. He was also caring for Shrutika, but nobody's paying attention because Shrutika is married. So in this case, I think that they were good friends, And when Chahat was not feeling well, Rajat was very thoughtful and he was taking care of her. So that's sweet. I wish somebody was caring for me that much. If there is something more, then I'm not aware, but you know me, I don't really follow much. And in the house with 50 people, if we would follow every anger, that would be very hard.
Okay,
Are you unhappy with Archana, what she did with you? Faisu told to vote you, but she didn't
So
vote you.
I'm trying to understand Archana because she came to know that Digvijay have no votes, that he have one vote, and she thought that I have votes from Faisu and Banchaj. So she wanted kind of in her head to save both of us. The bad part is that actually Digvijay had votes and I had no votes. that would happen. But he gave her. So I don't have hard feelings. I try to understand her. She also wanted to save both of us. I don't know if she's the one to blame. Kyuki, at the end, I don't know if Faisu voted for me as he promised. Archana didn't. Banchaj maybe. You know, the thing about this game is we don't see who voted and what voted. So we can trust them that they did or not. At least Archana was upfront saying, I flipped my vote. Some people flip votes and are not saying. So at the end of the day, I'm good with everyone and I don't have hard feelings. And Mujhe that was enough for me. And I studied so long that being out of this game now, you know, it makes me proud that I made it so far. And that's most important. And Batman show, I'm gonna see them all and there will be no bad blood.
Natalia, the Faisu and Archana, their love angle started inside the
Yeah, the one-sided love angle.
one-side angle. How you see Faisu and Archana?
Well, it reminded me a bit of me and Mirdul in Big Boss house. I mean, in funny way, obviously, because it was musty. And same thing with me and Mirdul in the house. It was fun. People liked it. We were making jokes and they were making jokes. And I think it was musty. I don't know if something was there for real. But from my point of view, it was just for fun and to make Janta happy, I would say, you know. People love these love angles and it was masala. It was kind of fun that she was, you know, after Faisu and Faisu was playing hard to get.
So was it one side love from your side or middle side in the Big Boss house?
मुझे लगता है कि मृदुल was not in love with me.
Just to attract people, right?
No, I wouldn't say. I think like मुझे लगता है कि he was genuine क्योंकि we are still friends and Mridul is now in Europe and I'm gonna see him in Noida when he's back, I promised. But you know, it's not us, it's just people outside who quickly put label on us, you know. Just because we are nice and we are having fun and it's musty, doesn't mean we are getting married next week, you know.
Okay.
So it doesn't work like this. But everything we did obviously was real and to be honest, I'm friends with everyone from Big Boss house and my biggest achievement is that I'm having great friends after these two shows.
Natalia, you
Okay,
stated that
what
the
is your take on Arbaz and Nikki relationship? Both they used to fight inside the... And Rajat also given us some advice they should take care about their relationship. What is your take on that?
Oh, Rajat is giving love advices.
Lot of advice he given.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, no, that's fun.
And fight also happened. When they entered, big fight happened with Shiv
Okay.
Thackeray, Prince Narula.
Yeah. So
What is
Marvel-
your take on that?
Well, first of all, I think where is love, there is fight very often. You know, people, there's always emotions in relationships, and I think it's very hard to navigate relationship in the TV shows. So first of all, I'm very happy that they both are deciding to show their love publicly. Because public will judge you wherever you do, especially people love to judge your relationships. And for them, as I know, they had issue and they said in the show that they're from different religions and their families are not really happy with that. So I think this is so sweet that they're fighting for themselves and they are putting themselves together and they're kind of showing their love. And obviously fights happen and in a show like this, there's tension and you have 50 people, each of them is different. and people have different points of view. But after all, the thing that actually I love the most when there was the task when we needed to give the money to the boys doing the task, and Arbaz took Nikki in the center and said how much he loved her and how much he cares about her. And actually, I had tears in my eyes, and that was so sweet. And I think this moment was more important for me rather than they had some fight.
Natalia, you stated that the 50 starts based game. Okay, so how do them to perform? How was that possible?
Yeah, I was, to be honest, I was sort of surprised that we had that two teams and two people, Rajat and Prince, coming together to discuss who are we sending home today.
Yeah, so how was that possible?
I mean, that's my question. How is that possible that you allow that? Kyuki, and some people were like saying, oh, I was influenced by him or him. You guys are grown-up people. So this is your choice that you follow someone. This is your choice that you go to Prince and ask him, excuse me, who I should kick out today. You can make your own mind, you know. It's like.
But Rajat also did same. His priority was not you also.
Yeah, I know, but you know, this is the thing. We are in a game, so.
He told many times that you should be put on danger.
Obviously, Rajat was the one who, before becoming,
But
before.
Shrutika is a priority.
Yes, so we need to understand that some people are friends from the outside in this show, and they already prioritize each other. And I knew that coming into this show that I'm not the priority of anyone, and that I need to kind of find my way into this show. Dusra thing that Rajat and Prince are very strong personalities who kind of took the lead. And in every show there is someone who is taking the lead. And this is your choice. Either you follow them, either you don't. But at the end of the day, you need alliance. So the game is to be yourself, be true to yourself, find alliance, but also to not be a follower blindly doing whatever other people are doing. And that's what I was trying to do. But I heard someone asking, oh, because they were saying that some people were having too much power or something, but you're giving them power because you're following them. So you can't be angry that, oh, your game was spoiled because someone. No, your game was spoiled because of you.
Somewhere I want a comment of yours and your thoughts on two players game. First is Faisu and second is Shift Habe. What's your comment on that? How did they play it?
So I like both of them, but with Faisu I become closer and we become friends and we were in the same alliance. With Shiv, I bonded more after the show than in the show. Kyuki, when I was in Prince team, Shiv was always saying to send me to the danger zone. So I was always like, Shiv, I like you, but I remember you wanted to put me in a danger zone. Well, I know they are both contenders to the winning. I will be happy for whoever wins. But in my opinion, I would be very happy that would be Faisu, and I keep my fingers crossed for him. Kyuki, I said before in the show that he's a nice person. I like that he is not fighting, he's actually trying to solve problems and doing his best in the task.
Okay, one last question, ma'am. Your video circulated on social media with Danish. You married with him. What is that? Did you married with him or what is that? It is a song promotion.
Well, first of all, no wedding ring, so that's the most important thing. I'm married, yes, but to my job, and that's the most important part. And about this collaboration, you will see very soon. Just give me 2 weeks and everything will be cleared. Meantime, I have my new movie coming on 8, and this is my first time in Bengali production. So I'm very excited for that, and I have a movie coming with Gungat, opposite Sanjay Mishra. So besides doing TV shows, I'm still doing good.
But you are not married with Danish.
I'm not married. I'm still single, I would say.
Natalia, are you done with the reality shows or you will do more reality shows?
I'm not done for sure because I love what I'm doing, but I would need a show that will challenge me. And that will be a task after Big Boss and the 50 to find a show that will challenge me. But if you will find one, I will be.
Last question, personally, do you felt that you disappoint yourself by your performance, because we were expecting after Big Boss you will do much better in 50, but somehow you were not in top 5 or top 7.
Mm.
So do you felt disappointed?
So actually मैं बहुत खुश हूँ that I stayed in the show so long क्योंकि I was there almost till the end, and entering the show having no alliance and no friendship, I was happy. I became a captain. I won money for fans in an alliance there, and I was out just before the finale, and many people who were strong contenders who had alliances were out before me. So I'm बहुत खुश हूँ and I'm satisfied with how far I get. So Big Boss, I was out first. And the 50, I was out before the finale. Next show, I'm going to be in the finale.
Okay.
That's the plan.
ठीक है
And can I say something for fans because I was learning
Yeah,
already?
yes.
Please.
Okay. So मैं अपने सभी fans का दिल से बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहती हूँ, and thank you so much for supporting me in the 50 and all your love. That means a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for the challenge.
कैमरा है तो
But you should learn Hindi.
Yeah, I'm having classes.
अरे सिखा दे भाई
It will helpful for you.
किशन सिखाए
I'm-
हमेशा